moving morning of tributes and an elaborate royal procession as the world says goodbye to Queen Elizabeth II.
More than 1 million people filled the streets of London to watch the funeral procession. Eyewitness News anchor Jim Donovan is live in London. He's got the very latest. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Natasha. Good morning, Janelle. Behind me, you can hear the bells of Westminster Abbey. They have been tolling continuously for the past few minutes, recognizing the fact that Her Majesty the Queen is leaving the city of London on the way to Windsor Castle, which will be her final resting place. The funeral service wrapped up a short time ago. The coffin was transported from behind me at Westminster Abbey to Wellington Arch by 142 Royal Navy sailors and then transported into a hearse and is now on a long drive to her castle in Windsor.
King Charles III led the royal procession as a gun carriage carried Queen Elizabeth's coffin to Westminster Abbey for her state funeral. 142 Royal Navy sailors pulled the carriage, the same one used for the Queen's father, King George VI. The royal family and more than 2,000 guests filled the centuries-old church to honor the late monarch who died at age 96.
Her allegiance to God was given before any person gave allegiance to her.
Queen Elizabeth had planned her funeral down to the smallest detail. The service ended with 2 minutes of silence across the nation and the revised national anthem, God Save the King. After the funeral, a procession full of pageantry took the Queen's coffin through the historic heart of London, giving the public one more chance to say goodbye. This is the Queen's final journey through the British capital, but millions here are reluctant to let her go.
I don't think we're ever going to have a monarch that's going to reign for 70 years again.
10 days of national mourning will come to an end when the monarch is laid to rest in a private ceremony at St. George's Chapel in Windsor, alongside her late husband, Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth's passing at the age of 96 came the same year as she celebrated 7 decades on the throne as Britain's longest reigning monarch.
And again, behind me, the bells of Westminster Abbey ringing continuously. This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my entire career. The streets lined with thousands and thousands of people who have been out here since early this morning, lining the roadways to pay respects to the Queen as she passed by. Just something I know I'll never see again in my lifetime. Back to you, Natasha and Janelle, in the studio.
So many people wanted to be there, Jim, because it's a moment that they won't forget as we see people in the crowds there. Some of them were throwing flowers towards the hearse as it passes there through London, making its way to Windsor.
And Jim, we've just seen the wave of emotion that's been playing out.
Yeah, it was a very somber tone this morning when I was making my way to our broadcast center here. I mean, thousands of people out on the streets, some lined, 15 deep along the roadway. It took me over an hour to get what was normally a 3-minute walk. That's how many people were out here. But it was very quiet. Everyone was talking in hushed tones. A lot of people were wearing dark clothing or holding mementos and flowers, as you had mentioned. And then when the Queen's coffin was brought here to Westminster Abbey, you could hear a pin drop, an absolute pin drop, and there are thousands of people around this building that I'm at right now. Then at the end of the service, there was a 2-minute period of silence, and then they brought the coffin out, and then the bagpipes started playing and the band, and then the Royal Navy sailors then transferred her, walked her to Wellington Arch, and then that's where the hearse then took her for the remaining portion, as you can see in the video. Again, that drive to Windsor is about an hour. There will be a private ceremony in St. George's Chapel, and that's where she'll be laid to rest next to her husband, Prince Philip, who passed away a year ago.
All right, Jim, thank you so much.